Well, my husband and I have been in the corporate world over 20 years. I've been in the corporate space for a very long time, and so has he. And at one point, we were both looking to either invest or look at other businesses towards our retirement. And prior to that, we were, as we're getting older, you're trying to look into more spirits and things like that, when you want to have a good time. And we were looking at more premium spirits to drink and research. And tequila was one of the big ones that we were looking at. So we were talking one day about investments, and I asked him, I said, so if you can own anything in the world, or what would you do? And he said, I would start a tequila company, but we can't do that. And I was like, why not? A couple of days later, I actually found a distillery, which is the distillery that we work with today. And I said, okay, I found a distillery that we can work with. He said, well, maybe. He was still skeptical. So for a couple of months, I actually went back and forth with the distillery. I got some samples sent to us. He was like, these are delicious. And do you really think we can do this? And me being a financial analyst, I came up with a budget and I forecasted maybe what we would need. And he said, okay, I guess we're going to do this. I said, we are going to do this. And that was back in 2017. And so main reason is because we wanted to do something for our future. Our tagline on our bottle is called Create Your Legacy. And we truly believe in people creating their legacies. So that's one of the main motivations behind us starting this brand. Our name is Anteel Tequila, and our logo is a hummingbird, which is what I have on my shirt. And Anteel comes from the name of the Antillean mango crested hummingbird. So it's actually a species. I think it's a couple species that are named Antillean, and we just felt that that name goes better with our logo, just because it embodies what we feel about creating a legacy. And there's also several different folklore about hummingbirds. I did hear the other day from someone in Seattle, so the Native Americans, they feel that hummingbirds bring joy. But I also know that the Latin Americans, they feel that hummingbirds, when they fly over your head, they take your dreams and your goals out to the universe, up to God, and they come true. So that is something that we really, truly identify with, and especially with it being with creating your legacy. So we feel that hummingbirds are very sacred and they do bring happiness and joy. Me being a native Detroiter, I was born and raised on the west side of Detroit. I went to Cass Tech High School. I went to Detroit Public Schools. I started at Wayne State in my college career. So me starting a business here is a no-brainer, just because I'm from here and I have the mentality that I know most Detroiters or those in the region have. We are always trying to create something. We are creating businesses. We are creating just so many things out there. And that just goes with my past, especially me being from Cass Tech. We have a great and big, massive alumni. And I know a lot of those people have done so many great things, and they are trailblazers in their area. So I truly feel that me being inspired by being from Detroit, I'm the first Black woman to own a tequila brand. So I guess I'm a trailblazer in that sense as well. Of course, this is what we do. We hustle, we make it happen. And that's why I'm very proud to always say that I'm from Detroit. I'm from the Michigan region, because we do tend to just make a lot of things happen.